Ian, for the first time since the 28th of October 2000, I get to say to Raith Rovers manager, congratulations on your win here in Inverness. How does it feel?
Yeah, fantastic. Obviously knew it was a long time since Raith Rovers won up here, and it's a very difficult place to come. I felt we were well worth our victory today actually. I thought we did really well, particularly in the first half. I thought we were outstanding, albeit 0-0, and said to the players in there, at least we deserved it this game today. There was a point, so to get all three and to come away in the fashion that we got it, you know, I can't ask for too much more. You
said to me, I'm not sure it was on camera or just when we were chatting, that the first thing's about breaking records, but the more important thing's about making records. So over 19 efforts at winning here, what is it that gets us over the line today? Is it this camaraderie? Is it a never die spirit? What's that extra ingredient?
I think quality as well. Spoke, walking in, we were talking about our team's spirit, and the changing room was obviously really happy after the game. But we showed great quality. Our first goal was really good, really good team goal. Second goal, again we have quality was from Sam Stanton, bravery to get in the box that late in the game, and then you add in the other stuff like never say die, a bit of grit and mettle within our squad and as individuals and as a team. But I thought today, as a team, for a majority of the game, not all the game, majority of the game, we showed an incredibly high level of performance with our quality.
Talk to us about the game itself in terms of, there's no cliche about it being a game of two halves, because first half we were particularly dominant. Was the message at half time we need more of the same, but then ultimately we find ourselves a goal down. How do you calibrate all of that?
Yeah, the message at half time was we've dominated the game, we've controlled the game, we need to be a wee bit better in the final third, but in terms of our build-up play and our movement and our understanding, it was to be patient in the game. You always run the risk in football of conceding a goal, and I think it was Inverness' first shot in the game. But games change in moments. They go up the pitch with 10 minutes to go and hit the bar, and that is a huge moment, because if they score the second goal, it's probably game over. We get the goal at a great time with Lewis's great finish as well. Again, that's when the bravery kicks in, because the boys never gave up. They believe they can go and win it.
Lewis shows real quality. I like your use of that word there, because as the ball falls to him, he's got a player rushing towards him. He's got the presence of mind to lift it over the challenge and then drill it down to the left-hand side. Sorry, a really good goalkeeper. It's a great finish, and I was kind of fairly impressed with his irritation at being taken off as well.
Yeah. Lewis, I mean, he's a brilliant finisher. He showed it. I think he sort of took the ball on his right foot and drilled it in with his left foot. Brilliant finish, close to the goalie. It makes it really hard for goalies to get down and move their feet for that one. And to be honest, at that point, I'm probably sitting going, not too disappointed with a point, because you're thinking about gaps to fifth place still. And then he took a knock. And I thought that was his race run, and obviously we don't have a lot on the bench, so getting Callum Hannah on for the last minute or so. I was kind of hoping Callum gave us a bit of height as well, hoping he could get in at the back post and maybe get on the end of a long throw or a cross, and then we get the penalty literally 10-15 seconds later, and Josh Mullen dispatches it with, again, ice cool in the veins.
Josh Mullen?
I think it was Josh, wasn't it?
Jamie Cullen.
Jamie Cullen, there you go.
Hammer of the Thistle, we're calling him.
I didn't know it was Hammer, I actually thought it was Josh. Both similar, strike the ball so well. Hammer gets the winner last time he played Inverness, he gets the winner again. Very unlucky not to be playing, to be honest, and Callum Smith, because we've got an embarrassment of riches in the forward areas. But I just felt today was a game for Jack and Vonnie, and again they've shown it. All the subs and the boys that didn't get on, they've shown you need that mentality. You have to be ready in football, because it can change so quickly. We're missing some players that we didn't think we were going to be missing, and it happened late in the week. So the boys once again have rallied around.
Talk to me about the defensive display and the formation itself, because you're asking a lot of boys who, you've got a centre half coming back from injury, you've got a centre half who's playing his second game, you've got a player who predominantly delivers balls and quality from the middle of the park, kind of funneling back. You've got Liam Dick coming back after an injury. We're responding to late knocks in the week, and of course we'll hear how players repair and mend leading up to next week. But you asked a huge amount of them. How do you think they've done?
Yeah, I did. I've asked a huge amount of them since day one of coming in here, and I've asked a huge amount this season also of players that have been here before, when I already got here, and also new players. They've responded in incredible fashion. I don't think anybody expected us to score so many late winners. They go about their work, without any airs or graces. You can ask Josh Mullen to go right back. You've got normally Scott Brown, but last week he's coming to me saying I'll play left back for you. That's what you want. You want boys that are hungry to just be on the pitch, and we've got that. I literally at the moment, Dave, we can't ask too much more.
We always, it's a bit of a kind of predictable question, but I think it's particularly important tonight. I was working out just coming up as I was kind of chatting in the car, if like me you've particularly thinking of COVID, I was lucky enough to come to the games, though I didn't see a win here, but if you look at those kind of 19 efforts at winning, travelling Kirkcaldy up and back, you've covered in excess of 5,000 miles, and today there's 3 inches of snow in Kirkcaldy. There's a lot of doubt about whether you can get out and back into the kingdom, and yet there's 250 maybe folk there away absolutely bustling with joy because of your team. How do you look upon that at the end? Because it's lovely, lovely scenes that we really do need to capture and cherish.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. I think the fans that have travelled up here again have been absolutely immense yesterday. They were singing from the first minute, quite frankly, and backing the team. I said it, I think it was last week, they never give up on us. And we don't give up in the game, so we've got a really good balance, a really good recipe for success, I hope. You know, for Raith Rovers, and there's probably a few in that crowd that have been at every single game up here and not seen a win, so delighted for them, you know, as much as I am for our players and our club. I've said it for a long time, David, fans make football clubs. If we saw it in COVID, take them away, football's not really much without them. It's special to share these moments with this team and this group of supporters as well. We're greedy, we want more. It's as simple as that. We just want more and more and more. So delighted to come up here 3 points down the road.
Absolutely fantastic to be part of this incredible journey we're on. There's a very, very strange thing happening next week. I think we'll have to get the maps out again because I believe there's a game of football in Kirkcaldy.
Yeah.
We'll have to try and make sure we still know how to get down to home games. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's you know, we've had a really tough run of games. The Cups obviously throw up 2 away games on the bounce, and then we've stuck with the league games to do as well. So we knew it was going to be really, really hard. And again, if we've been up front, everybody will look at it and you go, sometimes a point away from home is not the worst result in the world, regardless of who you're playing. So for us to pick up all these points and play as well as we have and show our quality as well as we have, you know, it's unbelievable. Our huge incentive for us now is Friday night we can go top of the league.
Absolutely fantastic. Well done today. Delighted to have watched your team break this hoodoo, and let's see the records that we can make moving forward.
Thank you. Cheers, David.